Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Here's Harris to return it. And bulldozing his way through. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. So here are the Cowboys now backed up to get this drive started. Leading them out will be the four-time Pro Bowler, the 2010 Comeback Player of the Year. At quarterback, it's the dynamic Michael Vick.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together. As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable, usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side, and way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
What up, what up?
24 yards, it's a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. Fights loose.
Then you got Cameron Jordan,
Good gain of
the
first down.
AkA. Shit, dude, I pulled fucking 99 overall Howie Long today. Right before I got on stream. I couldn't believe it. I was so hyped up I had to get on and play a game with him. Right now I'm playing my first game with him on the squad.
And some room to work. Down the left sideline.
Yeah, I literally pulled it. Fucking 99. I was tripping. Ain't no damn way.
53 yards.
I was hoping it wasn't Howie Long though. I can't really use him. I'm gonna have to sell him, but I mean I don't have to. But it just don't feel right not having Hutch in the game too.
But I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Does Cameron Jordan go with your chemistry?
And it was polished off by the Gus.
You know, I can't figure out why they put like I went and looked at the catalog and went to all the teams, and I noticed that my team had a new player, but they put one of the real deals in with
Matthew Stafford, the veteran, former #1 pick back in 2009.
And Matthew Stafford was taken first.
We kind of pushed away from the theme team.
Draft, and he certainly played like a
hell yeah.
Throughout his career, he's been one of the most prolific passers in the league, and there's no reason to believe he's going to slow down his production anytime soon. Not only that, he's also one of the tougher quarterbacks in the league as well.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
That's what's up.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught.
Randy Moss is a cheat code, dude.
Touchdown. Randy Moss, 72 yards.
He's a blue 99. Hell yeah. I was using Cameron Jordan for a while. The Genki one.
Up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here comes Harris out of the end zone.
Oh, wow.
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I want to see what Howie Long's about right now. I'm about to put a blitz on their ass, dude. Let's see if Howie Long's about to get in there.
Quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Hell yeah. I know B-More was going to play him. I wasn't so sure if they were going to give you them extra 2 AkA tokens because I couldn't tell if they added 2 more or what this week.
Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
But I'm pretty sure, yeah, you guys get them 2 tokens this week and you can get to finally get 30. Them tokens. Yep. I know B-More was going to get that Travis Kelce, I think.
On third down, Vic. And he's going to go down. Back in his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Here's Williams to return. 44-yard punt return.
Yep, I actually bought Amon-Ra. I did the set, got him when it came out.
The field come the Lions for their second overall drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive,
I think I did the set.
One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that.
I did the set or I pulled them, one of the two. I'm pretty sure I pulled the set. Good set. You know, I messed up and I did the AkA set way earlier. I messed up. I didn't think that they were going to continue it for this long because they didn't with the AkAs. You know what I mean? Like, I thought it was a wrap once I saw the first 2. First 2 98s or some shit. I forgot who I picked. I think it was Devin Hester. I think I fucked up and I just got Devin Hester, dude. And, yeah. That was my bad. But to be fair, I already had everybody I wanted.
It's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense from the coordinator to the quarterback.
Yeah, dude, they got me good on that one, dude, because truthfully, I didn't think they were going to continue cruise for that fucking long, you know? Like, that's kind of insanity if you ask me. I didn't think it was going to last this long for sure. I know that they're probably going to put out one more fucking week of it. At least. One more week at least. Or it might be over with now. I don't know. This might have been the last one.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football.
Yeah, that's what I would have done. I tell you that right now. If I would have knew I could have got fucking Amon-Ra in the future, shit. I would have never did that set. I would have definitely kept him if he'd have been just stuck on the squad forever. Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever.
Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
A first down throw coming for Vic. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On second down, it's Edwards. And that'll hurt
So far, man, Howie Long ain't made no noise.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. As they've got it as we resume action. There's Michael Vick. And under the Lions' pressure.
That Howie Long? Nope, Hutchinson. Hutchinson's getting work out here. He's a backup right now.
But there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush.
Hey, I'm very surprised that Hutch came out right there, but that was a rushing down, so he's definitely going to be out on them plays.
Now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the second time.
You got that Whitworth? I should be really close to getting Whitworth.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Lions will take over. Out comes Randy Moss.
He is. He's trying to show he wants a spot back. That's crazy. I got every token on this 99 Howie Long as well, man. Like every upgrade. And I got him on him, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's tough, man. That Howie Long with all the upgrades is crazy. I'll show you after the game. That shit's crazy.
First and 10 at their own 46.
Delay of game. Offense.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact
But man, it's kind of tough, man. When I play against people that got Howie Long, that fucker's name is all over the field, dude. That's why I'm like indecisive. Like maybe I should keep Hutch at backup right now until they give me a 99. I'm right now. I'm at 51 out of 50 on my team cam right now. I could probably afford it.
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or we can't do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's exactly.
But it is kind of crazy that I just heard Hutch's name for a sec. The thing that bummed me out with Howie Long is you can only use him as a right end. And then I tried putting my Aaron Donald at D tackle, and he's only a 92 overall at D tackle. Well, I bet his price is going to drop today like crazy. I pulled him in a pack, dude, today, and that just tells me that a lot of people fucking pulled a 99 overall today, dude. If I pulled a 99, dude, yeah, definitely a lot of them got given out.
They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Vick on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Here's Vick.
Oh, you got to get in there, Night Train.
It certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up.
I really need lurk artists on fucking night team.
A second down throw for Vic. It is caught left side by the tight end Parham. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40. Vic readies to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there to 22. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw, Vic. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by a former Cowboy, Deion Sanders. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy.
Randy Moss is out of there. Look how fast he is. That's great.
Touchdown pass in the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said
yeah, he's 99 overall on my team. He's a blue 99.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. And the Cowboys going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to...
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Randy Moss, touchdown, Cowboys.
I didn't mean to have the corner over there. I thought I had one of the D-line.
And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead.
And all of a sudden I ran all the way down the field with fucking...
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Moody good with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least in the field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's going to be caught by Moss. And we're going to get timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The final shot before the break, Stafford. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Lions will extend their lead on the final play of the half.
A
And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered defensively. A disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, and maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver.
Getting through the break at record pace and right back to football. Third quarter, here we go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Out comes Randy Moss and company as they take the field. A monster game so far, third quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot. How about some credit for the receivers?
Absolutely.
This is going to let me keep throwing that pass. Why not keep doing it, you know?
Randy Moss, 66 yards. And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's Harris to return it. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half.
My Randy Moss is better than your Randy Moss, Cowboys.
Few teams have done in NFL history.
Let's see what Howie Long's about. I haven't seen enough to do it.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a
Hutchinson is just out there, dude.
We saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Vic's throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he gets this to the 30.
That's crazy. Howie Long ain't even out there on the field.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But
yeah.
A lot of the blitzers,
and any of my plays,
they don't have great leverage and they're easily blocked.
Except for this, I think Howie Long right on this.
Here comes second and 5. Again, it's Edwards. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Third and short yardage. Vic working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. A couple of first downs, has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Vic. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. He'll wind up getting just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start.
Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing, Vic. And this is going to be incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at it that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Fielded at the 20. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown. Randy Moss, 56 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Prater for the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken at the goal line. Fighting his way through contact.
And they're blocking the hit stick.
Teams to limit him to
A center.
15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Vic will look to throw on 1st down. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Vic to throw it. And he comes back with one complete. And he will be taken down, and a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Oh. I ain't really noticing nothing with Howie Long, man. I don't think he's really that good.
Vic now. Checks this down to Edwards out of the backfield. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The throw on 2nd down from Vic, incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so we give a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Vic. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. It'll be Vic once more. This will be caught by Randy Moss. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. From the 35 back to work on 2nd and 4. Back to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down, but
probably ain't a good game to test out fucking Howie Long, because to be honest, he ain't even in the lineup on all of my good plays.
They can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big,
At
and
all.
that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
It's crazy that they're putting Hutch in
Just
instead.
control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Moody good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Out comes Randy Moss and company as they take the
7
field.
touchdowns, 8 receptions, 476 yards.
Now, Charles.
Everyone wants to spread the ball around. They want a lot of people to catch it and touch it, get a lot of guys involved. But sometimes when you have the hot hand or a person who's just really taking care of business in their part of the field, you have to keep going back to them.
Throwing here, Stafford. That's down the field to Moss, complete. Now he's into the clear again, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. He got 29 yards that time. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On play action, Vick. And this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll throw again. Here's Vick. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Higher scoring game, Charles.
And the stats are so good, and he's got great abilities, but dude, the motherfucker was not even on the field. 75, huh? Yep. He's only in like my 3-4 setup. He will only come out in that setup for some reason. Unless I put him at my... I'll have to put him fucking here. That's probably why. My right end, my Russian right end right here. That's why Hutchinson just stays in the game. Most of my plays, I'm Russian. Yeah, it proves that Hutch is kind of better, dude. He's only a 97 at rushing. What does it even say? I don't even think it says his card is a run stopper. Mm.